Man sentenced after stabbing. Ex-wife 11 times and sexually abusing her remains. Rachael Castillo was killed by her estranged husband, Zarbab Ali, before their divorce was finalized. Need to know. A California mother of 2 was killed by her estranged husband before their divorce could be finalized. Zarbab Ali received a life sentence for the November 2022 murder of Rachael Castillo. The 28-year-old also confessed to engaging in sexual activity with her corpse after the fatal attack. A California man has been sentenced for the brutal killing of his wife amid their divorce, authorities said. On Monday, January 12th, Ventura County District Attorney Eric Nasarenko announced in a press release that Zarbab Ali of Hawthorne was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for the murder of Rachael Castillo. Ali previously pleaded guilty to unlawful mutilation, disinterment, or act of sexual contact with human remains and was convicted of murder, per the Ventura County DA. Castillo, who shared 2 children with Ali, had filed for divorce. It was nearly finalized when Ali, 29, fatally attacked her while she was alone at her sister's apartment, where she and her sons had been staying. The incident occurred on November 10, 2022, and Ali was convicted on November 21, 2025. On the day of her death, Ali picked up the former couple's 2 sons and took them to his parents' home in Victorville before returning to the Simi Valley apartment. Knowing Ms. Castillo would be alone, he found the front door unlocked, went inside, turned off the lights, and waited for her to exit a bedroom. He then confronted her in a dark, confined hallway and stabbed her 11 times in the neck and chest, the Ventura County District Attorney said. Ali wrapped Castillo's body in a blanket and tried to clean up the mess before he left the apartment and placed her body in the trunk of his vehicle, which investigators said he had left open in advance. Ali took Castillo's body to Little Rock, Calif, and used a newly purchased shovel to dig a shallow grave and placed her inside. Afterwards, he went back to his parents' house where the children were. Castillo's sister eventually returned to the apartment, where she saw signs of a struggle and contacted the police after noticing Castillo's phone and car were left at the residence. Responding officers found bloody items in a nearby dumpster and spoke with neighbors who recalled seeing Ali before the police arrived. At approximately 2 a.m. local time the following day, Ali waited until everyone was asleep in the home and drove from his parents' house in Victorville back to where Castillo was buried, the Ventura County DA said. He then engaged in sexual conduct with her remains and buried her again, an act prosecutors say he confessed to. During his trial, prosecutors also showed video of Ali's police interrogation, during which he confessed to digging up his wife's body the morning after burying her to sexually assault her. Simi Valley Police Department detectives and FBI agents were conducting a search for Castillo's body on November 13, 2022, when they found her remains in a remote location in the desert near Little Rock. Investigators located vehicle tracks for approximately 70 yards, ending at disturbed soil, the DA said, about 20 yards southeast of the dirt piles. Investigators found a metal shovel. Beneath one of the disturbed areas of earth, law enforcement recovered Ms. Castillo's body. Ali was arrested that same day after leaving his parents' home. Rachael was more than a victim, her relatives and loved ones said during victim impact statements at his sentencing. She was remembered as a devoted mother, loving sister, a daughter, and a friend who had a silly, soft-spoken voice that would make anyone smile. Castillo recently began her master's program at Pepperdine University. and had dreams for her and her boy's future. The statement continued, adding, "She deserved to watch them grow." Her loved ones also addressed Ali directly Monday, calling him a coward, while speaking on behalf of two innocent children whose lives were forever changed. Where any human being should feel shame, disgust, and loathing for what he has done, the defendant has shown no remorse, Senior Deputy District Attorney David Russell of the Ventura County District Attorney's Office Major Crimes Homicides Unit said. His actions place him among the very worst offenders this court will ever see. He deserved no leniency, and today's sentence ensures he will never again be free to endanger another person or inflict further harm on society, Russell continued.